income tax survey on BBC Delhi Mumbai offices end. The IT survey lasted for around 60 hours. Tripura voting has come to an end. The close triangular contest for 60 assembly seats. The results will be known on March 2nd. Pakistan fuel prices at record high. Ex-Prime Minister Imran Khan has said Pakistan heading the Sri Lanka way. The family of the soldier beaten to death in Tamil Nadu has demanded death penalty for the 9 accused. Accused DMK councillor has been arrested but not sacked by the party. Medicines from AIIMS Rishikesh to remote area via drone, 40 kilometers in 30 minutes. Hello, I'm Sneha Koshi, and the top story that we are following: Income Tax Department has left the BBC offices in Delhi and Mumbai after what it has claimed to be a survey that lasted for 3 days, almost 60 hours. The Income Tax Department's official statement is likely to be expected on Friday. Almost 10 BBC employees, including senior editors who continue to stay in the offices during the survey, have left as well. In fact, BBC has come out with a statement saying that they are fully cooperating with all the officials and will continue to do so. I'm being joined by my colleague Vedant for more on this. Vedant, so finally, what the income tax has claimed to be a survey has ended after over 60 hours in Delhi and Mumbai offices of BBC.
That's right, Sneha. So we just saw a few moments ago, the entire team of the income tax officials left at the BBC office here in the national capital, and the survey, quote unquote, that lasted for almost 60 hours. Today was the third straight day of their survey on the BBC offices in Delhi and Mumbai. And of course, remember, the BBC has also come out with a statement saying that they will continue to cooperate with the income tax officials, in case of further questioning as well. The income tax department is likely to come out with a statement tomorrow, is what we are being told by sources. Remember, over the past 3 days, the entire account books dating back to 2012 were searched and scanned by the team of income tax officials. In fact, what is also important to point out that the taxmen were there at the offices of the BBC with cloning equipment. So, a lot of journalists' mobile phones and devices were cloned. They were scanned and searched with keywords like tax, benami, bills, black money. These keywords were used to search the devices of journalists. And remember, as you rightly mentioned, Sneha, 10 BBC employees, including editorial bosses and senior editors, and of course employees from the accounts department as well. All of them were at the BBC office for the past 3 days. They did not go home, and it's after almost 60 hours that they will be going home today with the taxmen. Now remember, another important thing to point out is that what the income tax really claimed. So the income tax said that there's prima facie evidence of tax evasion as far as the BBC is concerned, saying that the BBC has labelled certain costs as bogus to avail unauthorized tax advantages, tax benefits, and that the BBC allegedly has defaulted multiple times and diverted profits. That's what the income tax department has said. The BBC throughout said that we'll continue to cooperate with the income tax officials. In fact, the BBC issued several memos, one after the other, internally to its employees, saying that full cooperation is expected, and also asking its employees to answer questions comprehensively. So right now, Sneha, after 60 hours, the income tax survey on the BBC is completed. Of course, the timing really in question, and will issue in the coming days as well.
Right. Thank you, Vedant, for all of those details. And in poll-bound Karnataka, it's Tipu versus Savarkar again. A tug of war for votes between BJP and Congress. This time, it's a BJP minister, State Minister Narayan, who has sparked the row afresh, and Congress has hit back.
ಸಂಕಲ್ಪವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಸಂತಾನ ಬೇಕಾ, ರಾಮ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬೇಕಾ, ಆಂಜನೇಯನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬೇಕಾ, ಆಂಜನೇಯನ ಪುಣ್ಯ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸವಾಲಾಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಉಳಿಬಾರ್ದು, ರಾಮನ ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಬೇಕು, ಹನುಮಂತನ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ರಾಮ ಭಕ್ತರು.
BJP Karnataka president at it again. An open call for violence. No FIR registered. No suo motu cognizance. No condemnation by Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai. And no questions raised against the BJP chief on the floor of the House.
क्या देश के प्रधानमंत्री उनके
Targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi over Karnataka BJP President Nalin Kumar Katil's remark, AIMIM chief and Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi challenged the BJP chief to attack him because he was a supporter of Tipu Sultan.
क्या देश के प्रधानमंत्री उनके प्रदेश के जो बीजेपी के लीडर हैं उनकी जबान से वो सहमत हैं कि टीपू सुल्तान का नाम लेगा हम मिटा देंगे, मार देंगे? अरे भाई, करप्शन का नाम लेना, करप्शन को मिटा नहीं पाए आप। 30% की सरकार आपकी है। ये तो ओपन कॉल है वायलेंस के लिए।
While the Congress in Karnataka has lodged a complaint against Katil and Higher Education Minister Ashwath Narayan over their statements on Tipu and Siddaramaiah, an FIR is yet to be registered against the two leaders. The Malleshwaram police told NDTV that the complaint did not merit an FIR. As election fever grips Karnataka, the BJP seems to have already set the tone for elections in May 2023, with the agenda being either Tipu versus Lord Hanuman or Tipu versus Savarkar. Addressing party workers in Mandya, Higher Education Minister Ashwath Narayan urged people to finish off former Chief Minister and leader of the opposition Siddaramaiah in the same fashion the way Tipu was killed.
ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಬೇಕಾ, ಸಾವರ್ಕರ್ ಬೇಕಾ? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟಿಪ್ಪು ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಸಬೇಕು? ಉರಿಗೌಡ ನಂಜೇಗೌಡ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಉರಿಗೌಡ ನಂಜೇಗೌಡರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಹಂಗೆ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ಬೇಕು.
Hours after his crass statements flared up, Minister Ashwath Narayan offered an apology on the floor of the House. However, the double standards in dealing with hate speech are stuck. In Uttar Pradesh, Samajwadi Party leader Azam Khan lost his MLA seat after being convicted in a hate speech case. However, BJP leaders seem to be getting a free run for the hate rants.
ಈ ತರ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಜಾಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಉಳಿತದ, ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಉಳಿತದ?
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ ಸರ್?
ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೋಲ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಪಾಪ ಹತಾಶರಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
2 months to go for Karnataka elections, and there is an aggressive push for Hindutva than developments or poll promises. While Prime Minister Narendra Modi talks about inclusivity of all minority communities, the BJP here in Karnataka is busy, in fact, trying to drive away Tipu followers. In Bengaluru, with Kumar Shrija for NDTV.
And the family of the Indian Army soldier beaten to death in Tamil Nadu has demanded death penalty for the 9 accused. Accused DMK councillor has been arrested but not sacked by the party yet.
Widowed at 23, Punita Prabhu with her 4-month-old daughter Janushri snuggled on her lap and her 2.5-year-old daughter Nagashri by her side. Worries about a bleak future.
சார் வந்து எங்களை பார்க்கணும், அவங்ககிட்ட எதிர பேசிக்கிறேன். இன்னும் யாரும் வரல. அவங்க வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு நல்லது பண்ணியே ஆகணும். சார் நாங்கள் பார்க்கணும், என் குழந்தைங்களுக்கு ஒரு நல்ல வழியை காட்டுறோம். அவங்க வந்து எங்களுக்கு பார்த்தே ஆகணும், பார்க்க மாட்டோம்.
Punita's husband, M. Prabhu, all of 28, was attacked last week for washing clothes at a public drinking water tap by their next-door neighbor, R. Chinnaswamy, who is Prabhu's uncle. The 50-year-old accused, a local councillor with the ruling DMK, returned with his sons and other supporters, first attacking on the soldier's father, who lost consciousness, and then Prabhu and his brother, also a soldier.
இந்த 28 வயசுல ரெண்டு குழந்தை அந்த புலிகளோட எதிர்காலம் என்ன ஆகும்? அவங்க உயிரோடு இருந்தா எங்களுக்கு இந்த பாதிப்பு வருமா வராதா? அவங்க உயிரோடு இருக்கக்கூடாது. ரெண்டாவது 9 பேர் வெளியில வரக்கூடாது. அவங்கள தூக்குல போடணும், இல்லைன்னா ஆயுள் தண்டனை கொடுக்கணும். அவங்கள நம்ம கண்ணிலே திரும்ப பார்க்கக்கூடாது. பார்த்தா அவங்கள நாங்க பார்த்தா அவங்க இருக்க மாட்டாங்க.
Prabhu died on Tuesday. His brother Prabhakar has grievous internal injuries but was discharged to attend his brother's last rites.
உங்களுக்கு ஆயுள் தண்டனை கொடுக்கணும், இல்லைன்னா தூக்கு தண்டனை போடணும். கண்டிப்பா நான் ரொம்ப பயத்துல தான் இருக்கேன். எப்படின்னா இப்போ எங்க வீட்டுக்காரர் எங்க மச்சினர் எங்களுக்கு பக்கபலமா இருக்கும் போதே எங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நிலைமை. இப்போ அவரும் இறந்துட்டாரு. இவரும் இந்த கண்டிஷன்ல இருக்கும் போது இனிமே எங்க லைஃப்க்கு என்ன கேரண்டி தரீங்க? நாங்க எப்படி இந்த ஊர்ல தைரியமா வாழ்றது? இவருக்கு நெஞ்சில ஏதோ அடிபட்டிருக்கு பாருங்க, இங்க ஒரு கட்டு, இதை ஃபுல்லா அடி.
All 9, including DMK councillor Chinnaswamy, have been arrested and have been remanded to police custody.
rumor mongers அப்புறம் யார் யார் ஃபால்ஸ் மெசேஜ் ஸ்ப்ரெட் பண்றாங்க ஒரு கட்டாயமா போலீஸ் கடுமையான ஆக்ஷன் எடு போகும்.
The BJP that condemned the killing of an army jawan took to the streets in Krishnagiri district, demanding Chief Minister Stalin's assurance for the family that is devastated. 1.5 crores spent to lay new tar roads to welcome Chief Minister Stalin in Salem, about 120 kilometers from Krishnagiri district, but not a penny of compensation being offered to the slain army jawans' family members. All that she demands, Punita Prabhu, is that just a meeting with Chief Minister Stalin and also a government job to secure their daughter's future. In Krishnagiri with Kumar, Shrija for NDTV.
And an argument over selfies quickly escalated into a fight with a baseball bat and a car chase in Mumbai for cricketer Prithvi Shaw. According to a police complaint, 8 people have been named in the police case for allegedly charging at Prithvi Shaw and his friend, breaking the windshield of their car and demanding 50,000 rupees. Those named in the complaint, 2 of whom have been identified as Shobit Thakur and Sana or Sapna Gill, have refuted the charges and accused Prithvi Shaw of assaulting them first. And the latest in the use of drones in the health sector, the government today transported medicines from AIIMS Rishikesh to Tiri Garhwal. Drugs weighing 2 kgs covered a distance of 40 kilometers in just 30 minutes. Previously, it used to take 2 hours to cover this distance. Now there's a plan to conduct a trial regarding the drone from AIIMS Delhi to Cancer Hospital in Jhajjar very soon. And now to what is a spiraling economic crisis in our neighboring country. The crisis seems to be only deepening in Pakistan, and the common man worst hit from record high fuel price hikes to a 5-decade high inflation.
Pakistan has hiked the price of petrol to a record high of 272 Pakistani rupees, further adding to the pain of the common people fighting a near 5-decade high inflation. This in a bid to meet the IMF's conditions for releasing a critical bailout package of $1.1 billion to help the country amid an economic crisis.
आवाम के साथ सरासर जुल्म है, ठीक है, और आप ये पेट्रोल भी ना देखें, दालें, चीनी, आटा, आम आदमी तो वैसे ही मार गया है, कोई रिलीफ नहीं है, हमारे मुल्क में कोई कानून नहीं है।
अमीरों के लिए यहाँ पे कोई कानून नहीं है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्या गरीब मर रहा है। सारे के सारे मजदूर आदमी को देख लें, वो बेचारा पहले कमा के थोड़ा बहुत अपना बच्चों का पेट पाल लेता था। आजकल जितना पेट्रोल महंगा हुआ है, आटा, घी, सारा कुछ महंगा हुआ है।
अनस्टेबल कंडीशन है पाकिस्तान की। अब अल्लाह खैर करे, गरीब बंदे के लिए तो बस दुआ ही कर सकते हैं।
The prices of petrol have been hiked by 22.2 Pakistani rupees to 272 Pakistani rupees per litre. The price of diesel has been hiked by 17.2 rupees to 280 rupees per litre. And the natural gas tariff has been more than doubled. Earlier, the government scrapped currency control and announced high taxes in a mini budget to appease the IMF. But the moves have sparked a political face-off.
यानी हम अब वो श्रीलंका की स्टेज के ऊपर पहुंच गए हैं कि दुनिया हमें वो देख रही है, वो मुल्क जो कि अब एक बास्केट केस बन गया, यानी वो डिफॉल्ट के उतना करीब पहुंच गया।
जो ये बजट आया है इसमें के लिए स्पेस पैदा की जा रही है। हम भाग नहीं रहे हैं, लेकिन वो जो करना है मुल्क को बचाने के लिए, मुल्क की मैशत को टेका देने के लिए, इसको सहारा देने के लिए वो ये हुकूमत कर रही है और किस कॉस्ट पे कर रही है। The government said that the prices are hiked due to the Pakistani rupee's devaluation against the dollar. The record low value of the Pakistani rupee made imports even more expensive for the cash-strapped Pakistan. But higher fuel prices lead the way for an even higher inflation rate. A source of help can be the IMF's bailout package. Though the government has announced several moves to unlock it, the payment has been stalled since December. Priyanshi Sharma for NDTV.
Well, it's time for a short break, and on the other side, the YouTube CEO has stepped down, but there's an Indian American who's taking it over next. More on this after the break. Welcome back, and in news that has come in, YouTube CEO has stepped down and an Indian American is set to take it over. The YouTube's Chief Product Officer, Neal Mohan, will be the new head of YouTube. In fact, YouTube Chief Executive Officer Susan Wojcicki will be stepping down after 9 years at the helm of the world's largest online video platform, she said in a blog post. And YouTube's Chief Product Officer, who's also an Indian origin, Neal Mohan, will be the new head of YouTube, she confirmed. And Neal Mohan is an Indian American origin who was the YouTube's Chief Product Officer. Video of two 14-year-old girls playing cricket in a village in Barmer district of Rajasthan has been going viral. In the video, one of the teens, identified as Mumbai Meher, a student of class 8, is seen pounding 4s and 6s. Her father, Matar Khan, is a farmer. Currently, she's being coached by her teacher, Roshan Khan, when she is not playing cricket. She's busy doing household chores with her mother, besides taking cattle to graze.
6s, 4s and a long shot. This young batsman with a lot of promise is Mumbai Meher. From a small village in Rajasthan, she plays cricket with a passion. She doesn't have shoes or even a ground to play on, so she plays on the sands. And her videos have gone viral, leading even cricket greats like Sachin Tendulkar to tweet them. Overwhelmed, Mumbai thanked Sachin shyly. One of 9 siblings, Mumbai studies in the local village school in Barmer. She has to help with household work and even takes the family goats for grazing. But when she gets time, she plays cricket.
2 साल हो गए मुझे क्रिकेट खेलते हुए। अनीता को देख मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं क्रिकेट बन सकती हूँ। और एक ये है कि मैदान नहीं है और सड़क भी नहीं है। छोटे से मैदान में खेलती हूँ।
A local school teacher, Roshan Khan, is now her coach. Seeing her talent, people have come forward to help, including BJP State President Satish Punia, who gifted her a cricket kit. And her dream?
India team में खेलना था।
And actor Swara Bhasker has married an activist she met during Delhi protest. Swara Bhasker shared the montage of photos and video clips that captured her love story, playing out against the backdrop of anti-citizenship law protests in Delhi, where she met Fahad Ahmed. Images posted on Instagram showed the newlyweds walking hand in hand, twining in maroon silk. Wishing the newlyweds all the very best. And that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for watching.